Welcome, Ed. How you guys doing? Wait, that's not my favorite song. My favorite song's coming up right now.
When I walk in the spot, this is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Woo! How you guys doing? Yeah, it's in another breath. Good night. Just kidding.
We love you, Eddie.
My name's Eddie S. Or Ed. Edward, Eddie, doesn't matter what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner, right? Alright. My friends used to call me Special Ed. Some of my friends called me Retard Ed. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round. Really out of breath. Round and round, round and round. But anyway, when I was Special Ed, I actually used to, my parents would put my helmet on me, and they'd tie my shoes for me, after all, I was only 17. And they'd put me off on the bus, and they'd say, bye-bye, Special Ed, bye-bye. But I didn't even see him, because I was on the other side of the bus, licking the window. Oh, I remember that little yellow bus. My best friend was on that bus. He was a little Asian kid. His name was Something Wong. He was a nice kid. He'd be in the back of the bus with his crayons and his coloring book. He'd say, "Where was you, Special Ed? I was waiting on you. Where was you?" And I'd say, "I'm right here." And can I get some of those crayons? And I'd start eating them. Because I love purple crayons. Something Wong. He was a great guy. I miss him. I miss him. I don't know what happened to him. You're gonna make me cry, man. Maybe she can find him for me. I've been looking for him for a long time. Oh, it was years of Special Ed for me. I still have this twitch every now and then, but I'm okay. I'm okay. And so my nephew went to school too. And he was a good kid, but he was a smart ass. So he'd be in the back of the classroom. His name was Billy. The teacher said, "Hey Billy, there's 4 birds sitting on a fence, and one of them gets shot. How many are left?" She goes, "I know, teacher. None, because when that gun went off, all the fucking birds flew away." Whoa, you're only in 4th grade, Billy. You know, the actual answer is 3, but I like your way of thinking, Billy. He says, "All right, teacher, I got one for you." He says, "There's 3 women sitting on a bench. They're all eating ice cream cones. The first one's licking the top of the ice cream cone. The second one's licking all the way around. And the third one is taking the whole thing in her mouth, just deep throating that whole ice cream cone. Now, which one do you think is married?" Teacher's kind of embarrassed. She said, "Well, I guess the one that's deep throating the ice cream all the way down." Billy says, "Well, actually, it's the one with the wedding ring. But I like your way of thinking." Oh, my nephew, Billy, I'll tell you what. I went to school myself. Went to college over at MJC. Any college graduates here? Woo! All right. Woo! Yeah, all right. Woo. It took me 9 years to get my AA. 9 years. I should be a doctor, but here I am at Clarion with an AA degree. Okay? Actually, it made me start going to AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, after that. So, didn't work because I'm drinking again. So anyway, what I should have went to was Healed College. Now, have you heard the advertisement for Healed College on TV? Their slogan is "Get in, get out, get ahead." That's what I'm talking about. Get in, get out, get some head. Shit, I should have went to that college. That's what I'm talking about, man. She. And that's a great college. Why did I have that college when I was, going to school? I'm telling you. All right. So I'm gonna try some. I just kind of thought of this tonight. So kids are doing this thing. It's called sexting nowadays, right? Have you heard of that?
No.
No? And they're taking pictures of their shit, and their junk, and their tits, and they're sending it to their friends in high school. Well, a friend of mine, her wife's about 35 years old, and she weighs about 350 pounds. Yeah, true story. True story. So she gets horny one night, and I'm with this guy, I happen to work with this guy, and she lifts up her shit in her flab, and she tries to take a picture, right? So she sends him the picture, and he shows me. He's like, hey, take a look at this. Look what I'm getting when I get home. I said, what the hell is that, a jellyfish? What the hell am I looking at? He says, no, that's my wife, that cat. I said, man, I can't tell the difference between which roll. He said, I'll tell you what. When we have sex, it's the same way. I gotta lift up one leg, lift up the other. There's so many rolls of fat, I don't know how to get in there. I'm like, damn, and she's like, get it in. I'm like, I can't get it in, there's so much fat. Oh, man. He says, I ended up just go jacking off. I said, forget it, bitch, I can't do it. So I give up, exactly. All right, I got one more. Yeah. So it's about a zebra. You guys like zebras?
No.
So this zebra is going along and he asks the other one, he goes, hey, he's asking his buddy, he goes, hey, I'm a zebra. He goes, as being a zebra, he goes, I was wondering, are we white with black stripes? Are we white with black stripes or black with white? White? I can't say. Black with white stripes or white with black stripes? He goes, I don't know, man, but next time I see God, I'm going to ask him. So he's walking along and he sees God and God says, hey, being a zebra, he goes, I was wondering, am I black with white stripes or am I white with black stripes? God says, you are what you are. So he goes back to his buddy and his other zebra, and his zebra says, well, what did God say, man? What did God say? He says we're white with black stripes. He goes, well, how do you know, man? How do you know? He goes, when I asked him, he said, you are what you are. He didn't say, you is what you is. Thanks a lot, I'm Eddie.